On Sunday, January 18, 2026, Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium in Rabat was completely packed, with fans shouting, waving their flags, and singing national anthems as Senegal and Morocco faced off in a final that promised to be historic and did not disappoint. The Lions of Teranga and the Lions of Atlas were on the field, their eyes fixed on the ball, their muscles tense, and every movement carefully measured, each step mattering in a match where any mistake could be decisive. The game started with incredible intensity, both teams positioning themselves to impose their pace, Senegal attempting quick attacks and counters, while Morocco sought to dominate the midfield and control possession. Chances multiplied on both sides, long-range shots, strikes inside the box, leaps to meet crosses, but the goalkeepers were alert, blocking every shot with unfailing vigilance. As time went on, the match intensified, physical contacts multiplied, fans' shouts grew louder, and every referee decision was scrutinized with complete attention. Senegal and Morocco displayed extraordinary determination, each player fighting for every ball, every inch of the field, every chance to score. In the final minutes of regulation time, a critical situation occurred in the Senegal box, a minor contact but sufficient for the referee to award a penalty to Morocco. This decision sparked a storm, with Senegal's players temporarily leaving the field to express their discontent, fans shouting and officials trying to calm the situation. After a lengthy intervention and intense discussions, the match resumed and the penalty was taken, but the Senegal goalkeeper made a remarkable save, keeping the score 0-0 and maintaining the match's balance. The game then went into extra time with both teams exhausted but determined to find the decisive goal. At the beginning of the first extra time period, Senegal midfielder Pape Gueye found an opening, striking the ball with power and precision into the top corner, triggering an explosion of joy among Senegal fans and astonished silence among Moroccan supporters. This goal proved decisive, determining the tournament winner, with Senegal successfully protecting their lead in the remaining extra time minutes thanks to solid defense, decisive interventions, and remarkable team cohesion. Every action in the final minutes was a battle. Each Moroccan shot blocked, each cross cleared, and when the referee blew the final whistle, Senegal was crowned African champion for the second time in its history, players embracing, tears flowing, fans celebrating, and festivities beginning both on the field and in the country streets. This match will be remembered as one of the most intense, dramatic, and emotional finals, where passion, talent, strategy, endurance, and the will to win were on full display, where every detail, every contact, every referee decision, and every creative moment mattered, and where Senegal successfully carved its name into African football history with a remarkable and well-deserved performance. The public, players, coaches, officials, and supporters across the continent will remember this final as a moment when African football was at its peak, a display of competition, passion, and drama, a match where every instant mattered and where every player gave their absolute best, providing an unforgettable show that will remain in the years to come as one of the highlights of the AFCON and African football history. The final minutes of extra time were marked by unbearable tension, with every Senegal player determined to hold their lead and every Moroccan player resolved to find the equalizing goal, crosses following shots, ground duels multiplying, and every step determining the outcome. The Senegal midfielders displayed perfect control of the game, intercepting balls, blocking Moroccan pivots, and relaunching with precision towards the forwards. Fans in the stands, fired up by every action, could not stop singing, cheering, and shouting the players' names, maintaining an energy that seemed to infuse the players on the field. Every shot, every cross, every touch had the potential to change the course of this final, and the coaches of both teams gave constant instructions, shouting from the sidelines, adjusting formations, substituting fatigued players, seeking the perfect strategy to secure victory. The Senegal defenders were relentless, blocking every Moroccan advance, intercepting balls in the final seconds, demonstrating a cohesion and willpower that made the difference between historic victory and terrible defeat. The goalkeepers made epic saves, leaping through the air, extending their arms, managing to stop every powerful or precise strike. Every moment was accompanied by shouts, exclamations, tears, and joy or disappointment among the fans, each second seeming to stretch into infinity, every action filled with unbearable suspense. Morocco tried everything, from long-range shots to crosses, dribbles, and mid-height strikes, but each attempt met an unyielding Senegal defense. As the second extra time period ended, the ball remained in Senegal's possession, each player doing everything to maintain the score, and when the referee blew the final whistle, Senegal was crowned African champion, players embracing, tears flowing, fans celebrating, flags waving, and shouts and chants resounding throughout the stadium. The Senegal players lifted the trophy, cameras capturing every moment, every reaction, every tear, every smile, every fist pump, every embrace, every emotion, providing a spectacle that will remain in memory as one of the most memorable and epic AFCON finals. The joy of Senegal, the disappointment of Morocco, the intensity of the match, the dramatic moments, missed shots, spectacular saves, ground duels, coaching strategies, fan reactions, referee interventions, commentators' shouts, the energy in the stadium, tears, and every reaction to each action made this a unique moment in the history of African and world football, where Senegal showed willpower, cohesion, and unyielding determination, proving that every detail matters. Every instant can change the course of a final, and that football is more than a game. It is passion, emotion, history, and a dream shared by millions of fans who will never forget it. In the end, the 2025 AFCON final will forever be remembered as one of the most intense, dramatic, and emotional matches in African football history. Senegal demonstrated unwavering determination, extraordinary team cohesion, and incredible skill, overcoming a passionate host nation in a game filled with tension, suspense, and moments of pure magic. Every pass, every tackle, every shot, and every save mattered, shaping a final where the fate of a continental title hung in the balance. The fans experienced a roller coaster of emotions, cheering, shouting, and crying, their energy fueling the players and making the stadium a theater of passion and drama. The goal scored by Pape Gueye will be remembered as the decisive moment that cemented Senegal's place at the top of African football, a moment of triumph, joy, and unforgettable glory. This match was more than a game. It was a testament to the power of teamwork, strategy, and willpower, a story of heroism and determination that inspires millions. Senegal's victory is not only a celebration for the players, but a symbol of pride for the entire nation, an eternal memory of excellence, courage, and passion that will live on in the hearts of fans and in the annals of African football for generations to come. This is the beauty of football. Unpredictable, thrilling, and emotional. A game where legends are born, dreams are realized, and history is written in every pass, every goal, and every cheer that resonates through time.